Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I'm Mr. Randy, and today we're doing another off-the-rip episode. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in. All my returning viewers, always good to see you. Come on in and let's get it crack-a-lackin', shall we? Today's full review, off-the-rip episode is going to be the top 50 best buy spirits of wine enthusiasts. It's another Bas Armagnac. This one is the Marie Duffau Napoleon, 40% alcohol by volume. Appellation Bas Armagnac Contrôlé. And it's the top selling Armagnac in USA. I'd probably agree with that. I've seen, this Bas Armagnac, the little metal thing right there with the wax. We've had the Napoleon, Delort. The Delort series, the Delort line is nice. I would stop at the Napoleon for the Delort. The XO was a little more dry than I cared for. Not as juicy and as smooth and even as the Napoleon. But this is the Marie Duffau Napoleon. And this was sourced at my not-so-local Specs. Travel over to different quadrants of San Antonio. My daughter saw that and she was so upset. Cocoa, orange rind, cake batter, and vanilla. She's like, that sounds so good, but it's the devil's juice. Nothing else? Okay, there we go. Let's talk about the backside. You'd like to see the backside. Trying to see if it gets an age statement. Imported by Heavenly Spirits, LLC, Lakeville. Don't need a government warning. There's your website to check it out. If anybody knows what that is down there, what it might mean, go ahead and hit me up. Is there anything on here about an age? Nope, it doesn't matter. But you know what? We'll figure that out. Come the full review. Oh boy, here's a freaking... I keep forgetting that this type of... you need a tool. Hold on, let me get my tool. Proceeds to remove brick from trunk. Oh, I haven't watched that film in some time. Dang, that's a lot to try and rip off. Like, it's all got to come off. There we go. Cork pop. Hold on, cork pop. Up here. Nice. Organic, nondescript. But we won't hold it against it because we know what we're getting into. Let's see how different the Marie Duffau is from the Delort. This was a recommendation from a store employee there at the Specs. Okay, so definitely getting on the nose. We're getting a pretty decent Armagnac. So what is the difference between these Napoleons? There's a Delort and this is the Marie Duffau. My older brother took French in high school. I was stuck with Latin. That sucked. Because I was in the class with the nerdiest of nerds. But they're cool. They're cool people. I love them. They're smart. They're funny in their own dry kind of way. But I was like the middle range guy. I had a little bit of everything. I hung out with the jocks. Hung out with the nerds. The goths were like the funniest. I had the greatest time hanging out with the goths. That's so freaking... Oh, it's got a good nose. Come on, work on it. I don't know. I gotta say, I think I might just like this better than the Delort. Oh, the tablet turned off. I took too long. I wanted to get you to the point of... Only thing I have so far is the price point. The Marie Duffau. $35.98 out the door. So just about mid-30s. So I'm going to tell you right now, with my experience in the Armagnac game, $30 to $40 gets you some pretty good Armagnac. I would also tell you that you want to have something that is roughly around 10 years of age. And that's where we're rocking right now, the Napoleon. The XO it's their age range sort of floats back and forth. It's not like they can put a straight up age statement unless they do. That's cool. But most of the time, it's an age range. The Napoleon is roughly around the 10-year mark, around there, somewhere between like 8 and 12 years, I think it is. The XO is extra old, which means it's around about 15 years, that age range. But I think a 10-year-ish, I think Napoleons are quite better than the XOs, except for that Marquis de Savoie XO. If you know, you know. If you're a new viewer, you got to check that out. And you're into Armagnac, you got to check that out. It's discontinued. That's the saddest part. But I bought 4 bottles of that. I don't do that very often, but it is discontinued. It is a beautiful Armagnac, and I just couldn't help myself. It's just like that Loch Lomond I'm staring at. I bought 4 bottles of that as well. I drank 2. I'm down to 2 reserve. I know for a fact there are 2 more bottles, at least 2 more bottles out there in the San Antonio area. I know for a fact that they're there. If I get down to my last bottle, I got to go get one. I got to go get another one. But anyways, that Marquis de Savoie XO. This one's very light, very bright. Kind of nice. Oh, my little timer just popped up and said, you've got 54 minutes left of recording time. Oh, I need to start getting to work and processing some of these videos. Let's get it on the palate. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, move over, Delort. Move over, Delort. Oh, you kidding me? $35.98. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. I do a 3-part series for my review system. Part 1, off the rip, get it home, crack it open, have my first pour, and share my first impressions with you because that's what I do. Part 2, full review time. We drink it down halfway. Hopefully we can stop right there on this one. Full review. I'll put the cork back on it, let it sit for a week, at least a week. I'm going to go online, try and find out as much as I can, come back, we'll talk about it, I will score it, continue to drink it, because part 3, why is that timer going off again? Anywho, part 3, final pour episode, thusly named, we'll have the final pour in the glass, compare it to the first pour off the rip, and everything in between. But let's see if we can't. Notes of cocoa, orange rind, definitely got orange rind, cake batter. Okay, that cake batter and that vanilla. If you know that kind of scent and that smell, that cake batter is like a very sort of sweet, sort of odd sort of sweetness. Orange rind, you bet your bottom dollar. You bet your sweet bippy. That's what I was looking for. You bet your sweet bippy. Oh, my little brother used to watch that cartoon. And I used to, every now and then, I would hear it, and I'd be like, what the heck? Oh, as an adult, you ever look back on some of the cartoons you used to watch, or sort of not watch, but like Ren and Stimpy? Oh my goodness. Ed, and Eddie. Oh, that's got a beautiful nose. It's got a really beautiful, I get lots of orange rind. I don't know about cocoa. Cake batter, okay. That orange rind, it's very reminiscent of a Glenmorangie, because Glenmorangie has that orange, candied orange. This one has more of an orange zest. A candied orange zest. Very beautiful. Let's get the next one on. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I took it away too fast. Oh. It's got good viscosity. It's going to take them. There you go. See? It's a little messy, but it works out. Transfers very well to the palate. It's very delicious. There's a good amount of oiliness and syrupiness, like an orange maple syrup. Imagine that. A light orange maple syrup. It's not too dense. It's relatively on a lighter side. Good amount of oiliness, but it's like a orange zest syrup. Sweet marmalade. If you haven't tried Armagnac, you're missing out. If you like whiskey, especially if you're into Scotch, you got to try an Armagnac. I was surprised. I've never heard of this until a couple months ago. And then I realized when I talked to store staff who actually try something every once in a while, they know. I'm surprised. I've never heard of Armagnac. I've heard of cognac. I think everybody's heard of cognac. Almost everybody's heard of cognac. But Armagnac, it's like what? Armagnac is between cognac and like regular wine and like fine champagne. There's sort of degrees. It's like wine, fine champagne, Armagnac, cognac, and then there's the age statements. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, it's up, 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 up. Oh, did I do that part already? If you liked the video, go and hit the thumbs up button. If you have not done so as of yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That way all this content comes to you. I get carried away in talking. Sometimes I forget that we've done that part. Let's go ahead and do this finish. Man, that's amazing nose. Oh man, that Delort, are you kidding me? This wipes the floor with that Delort. Good Lord. And it's $35, $36 out the door. Oh, I'm telling you right now, off the rip, I'm going back. I'm buying another one of these for my stash. Oh my goodness. This is getting up there with that Marquis de Savoie XO. I have 4 bottles. One of them is halfway right now. One of them is halfway right now. This is beautiful. This is very, very beautiful. This would be my absolute recommendation for an Armagnac. If you wanted to get into an Armagnac, $35, $36 out the door for me in my area at my not so local specs. I had to go a little bit of ways out for this one. So yeah, if you see this on the shelf, maybe peruse the Armagnac, cognac section every once in a while. If you're a bourbon drinker, or if you're a Scotch drinker, excuse me, peruse. It's nice. Try it. $35, $36 out the door. Make sure you get the Marie Duffau, Marie Duffau, Napoleon. So the Napoleon, like I said, is age range around the 10-year mark. The XO, the XO is a little bit dry, a little bit more oakiness. So if you're into like bourbons and you like that oakiness, go for an XO. But if you're into Scotch and you like that more sweeter, sort of candied orange, light orchard fruit, juicy, syrupy kind of thing, go with the Napoleon. It's a little younger. Don't drop below that. I will definitely, recommend you not drop below a Napoleon. It's not as much as enjoyable as a Napoleon. But there it is. Those two, Napoleon, XO. There it is. Let's do this finish. Mm. Mm. It's got some rich, mellow tones. Sweet, candied orange zest. Marzipan, light like syrup. Oh, I think maybe one of my, no, I was looking to see if my microphones were still, they're still on. Okay. It's new. I'm new. Oh, there it is. In the comment section, love to know where you're at. What are you currently drinking? Have you had an Armagnac? If you haven't, try it. Just try it. Try this one. If you can find this one, this is the one I would recommend. Breaking it into. Get into it. Armagnac, get into it. This was the one I would recommend the most. Going on 15 minutes. Got to wrap it up. In the comment section, let me know. What do you think about Armagnac? What do you think about the Marie Duffau? And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I don't have words right now. I don't have words for how beautiful and delicious this is. Anywho, there it is. See you in the full review.